Carolyn and Andrew.
Hey.
6 p.m. The next train heading south pulls into Juan. And your departure is 6 p.m. Your arrival is expected at 7 a.m. A overnight rail trip. 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Andrew, Carolyn, you leave.
Really quick, officially, are you bringing your halo or not?
I'm bringing it, yeah.
You're bringing it. Okay. Cool. We can chat later.
I'm just not bringing it into East Side.
Where are you leaving it?
We're not trading
You're not
East Side.
You're not staying in Eastside. You're going to be you are training to meet.
We have to talk to him at some point. We'll worry about it later. That's all.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm not trading East Side.
I know that. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were bringing it on the trip at all. I wasn't sure. That's why I checked.
Yeah, I'm bringing it on.
Cool.
So, one of the things is you're needing to finance this trip.
I know that. I know that.
So, I'm going to just, out of curiosity, this isn't meant to be a long thing. There are places that can provide you funds if you ask.
Yeah?
Someone's going to be a banker when she goes there.
What kind of places?
Well, there are people.
Yeah.
There are people that care about you that will
Could
unquestionably.
I have a small loan? Slightly larger than small loan?
I have $6.3 million.
Yeah.
All right, who am I asking for? Who am
Okay,
I
well,
asking?
there's people that have money that are willing to give it to you. Lane can
Yeah.
provide money for you. I mean, his pay is paying
Yeah.
for.
I don't actually know that yet, though.
Oh,
His pay
okay.
is paid for.
It just hasn't come up. I haven't thought of a good way to ask him. Because there's no reason for me to ask him if he's doing that. Why would I suspect he's doing that? I don't know.
Anyway, so monies, both you and Andrew's not the rich kid. So people that Arliss, he's rich, wealthy. He has more money than you can imagine. But whether or not you'd Lang, at least, who in your life are you willing to go to and ask for money?
Like Ellerina has money.
Ellerina has money. Like, it's all these people around you that you know have money.
See, I was just really hoping you weren't going to ask. I don't know.
What was your plan for money? I was hoping the socialist utopia would break out.
Legitimately. Everyone always just gets on trains and go places. Why would I assume that you would ask me for money?
Because on each of them, I know who's paying for them.
Your roommate has money.
I would probably be Cornelia. Yeah.
Now, Cornelia is out of town in Tamarin.
Yeah, and they use like
she's
physical
due in
money, huh?
tomorrow.
You can't Venmo me or anything.
Actually, yes, she can.
Can you Venmo me?
Well, you can go. She can arrange to have the bank issue you money if you go to the Juan branch.
Okay. So,
So you call her up. She's weeping on the other side of the phone.
oh crap. No, what? No,
Cornelia, are you okay? Can you give me money?
this wouldn't have been like the moment they're about to get on the train. It would have been on, was it because you had called before and you're like,
Oh
hey,
yeah,
I
you
won't
had to
be
pay
home.
for the tickets.
Yes, yeah, obviously, I know that.
When on Friday?
Not here for it, y'all. Okay. Yeah, earlier on Friday. What were you doing early on Friday? It doesn't matter. I couldn't have done.
Well,
Okay.
Later, at some point in the day, I start sleeping.
Yeah. I'll call you in the morning, like before class. I don't know, like 8 or 9-ish. It's like, hey, Cornelia, so you remember... Hi. I'm doing all right. Yeah. Remember I told you that when you got home, I wouldn't be there because I'm going out of
I
town?
haven't seen that yet.
Dang it! So when you come home, I'm actually going to be going out of town for just a few days, and
Where are you going?
just out of town. I'm doing some school-related research. could I borrow some money? Just a bit, just to
How much money are we talking?
how much money do I need?
Well, tickets probably, I mean, modern day ticket would probably run easily like $60, $70. You want a round trip. So it's around $140. You're buying at least two, so $250.
I'm buying Andrew's ticket. Of course I'm buying Andrew's ticket. That's a responsible, gentlemanly thing for me to do.
Well, he's not going if you don't buy a ticket.
I
He
know,
doesn't
that's
have
so
disposable
valid.
income.
That's so valid.
And there's food
I know. And housing.
and lodging.
Yes.
Lodging for two.
Will you believe I have thought about all this in depth, and I'm like, he's just not gonna ask. It's fine. Why would he ask?
But anyway, it's like lodging for two. Now you could do it cheaply, like sharing a room.
Poor Leg. Leg doesn't have to know. No.
Oh no, we don't have to do it that way. Sharing a room with the guy that you wanted to date overnight.
She doesn't know. I hate this. I hate all of this. This is a bad decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one is disagreeing with you on this.
Cornelia, I'm not making any bad choices. Say
So,
that.
I mean,
What, like
for
$600, $700?
yeah, you're probably looking at when you roll everything together like $800.
And then I should have some bumper room, right? Because who knows if we'll be there longer than a couple days. You shouldn't be there longer than a couple days, but who knows what's gonna happen? Can I have $1,000?
Oh my god. That's a lot of money, Carolyn.
I know. This trip, it just kind of happens really fast, and I don't know how I got here.
It seems like a bad situation to which to add $1,000. To be honest, how did you get where? Where are you going?
I'm going to Tamarin.
Dude, I'm in Tamarind. Is there something I can take care of for you? No.
You're.
Really good friend. Wow.
I didn't realize you were in Tamarin.
Can you just pick up Andrew for me?
No, I can't do that.
Just awkward silence.
You could ask to
for a
stay at her
minute.
house. That would reduce expenses.
If I ask you for less money, can I stay at your house? Do you really want me to answer that question?
Carolyn, are you okay?
Yes, I'm doing.
I'm desperately trying to understand this conversation.
Me too. I'm doing a project, some research about school student records and financing and stuff. And in my in my research, I need to go to a bank, and so that's what I'm doing.
Is there anything you wouldn't tell me about? There's a bank in.
We'll get there. Yeah, but because of the student records that I'm looking into in question, it's a different bank. It's a Tamarin bank. It's
You've probably never heard of it. It's in Canada.
Have you ever been to Peru? No, it's in Peru.
I don't know the name of it. I mean, yes, I do because I'm going there. But it's. Of all, we talked so much about what's happening in this episode. You didn't mention that I'd have to talk to Cornelia.
I didn't plan for you to talk.
But I have to talk
you
about money.
Chose.
But you didn't tell me I was gonna have to worry about money.
You can always hang up and call someone else.
Who am I gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Who else could you call?
Cornelia, do you think this conversation will get any better?
I see 420 possible outcomes. The only one that gets better is the one where you tell me what you're actually doing.
You can always ask Mary.
I might call you back.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna have to talk to Mary anyway.
You're so frustrated at this point. You've lost all your patience. I'm gonna go read my dad's journals.
Oh.
That'll make me feel better.
I don't know they exist yet.
That'll be the perfect vengeance against Terran.
I'll feel much better.
It's a revenge read.
Each of you are coming in an hour after.
Conversations.
Just get on the train.
I hate how I talk.
Don't do that.
You can't see him.
You're gonna lie so much, you should get better at it.
She's better at it. She's better at it. I'm sorry.